Hey, my name's Cody Hudson. We're in Oak Ridge, Tennessee for the 2025 Southeast Law Enforcement Handgun Classic. What inspired this event was us, a group of guys that are local cops here. We wanted to get more police officers involved in competitive shooting. We wanted to bridge that gap from agency police training to getting into the competitive side and learning a new skill set with practical shooting. So we dreamed up this match of a way to get cops that have never done this before to come into this match and be able to bring their duty gear, their own equipment from their agency and shoot competitively in a law enforcement style match with people that they may work with or have mingled with other agencies.
All right, standing in the shooting box, handgun loaded, holster to the division rules, wrist above shoulders. Read your environment.
I am Eric Shaw. I'm at the 2025 Southeast Law Enforcement Handgun Classic. So I found out about this competition through a buddy, Andrew Keith, works here locally. And so me and him have known each other for years, and he texted me when he had the first kind of inception of this idea, and I've been on board ever since. Events like this, I think, would be amazing to have more of. I know that we have a couple agencies right outside of us that sent guys up here, and we're all buddies with each other, but we never get to see each other. And so life gets busy, work a lot of overtime, have a family and kids, it all gets devoted that way. So getting away and being able to have a moment where everyone has time together, they get to bond, they get to be away from where they typically work is awesome. And you also get to network with a bunch of people. You get to meet people from across the country because they're coming in from everywhere. I think stuff like this is super useful for that aspect of law enforcement.
I'm Andrew Keith, and we're in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and we are doing the Southeast Law Enforcement Handgun Classic.
Stand by.
In this type of competition, the skills that are being tested are how to manage the gun at speed through technique, being able to see at the speed in which and process information at that speed that you're managing the gun. And then also, again, it's points per second. So it's how good of a hit can you get in as short amount of time as possible compared to everyone else.
Are you ready? Stand by.
My name is Austin Bowles, and we are at the Southeast Law Enforcement Shooting Competition. Competing alongside other agencies was actually fun. It's kind of cool to see how your department kind of stacks up to other departments as far as their training is concerned. But everybody did great, and it was a fun time. And if someone shot better than you, it made me want to obviously get better. It was friendly competition, but it was fun.
Charlie, two Charlies.
Two Charlie, Alpha Charlie.
Alpha Charlie.
I hope that people walk away with a honest self-awareness check of where they stand with their fundamental skills and how this applies, direct parallels of the isolated things you do in a competitive environment, how those apply in law enforcement and how they're the same things you'll be doing in an OIS. So I hope people walk away with that understanding that this isn't just a game for no reason. And then I hope they also walk away with an interest to stay invested in it and stay participating in it, because again, competitive shooting is a fantastic tool for motivating people to continue training, networking with people outside of work, and getting friends away from the job, which is a good thing mentally in law enforcement, and hold yourself accountable because there's always something to chase, there's always something to expose you. I hope people leave with an awareness check and an interest to stay committed.
All right. Are you ready? Stand by. Yeah.
If I could describe this competition in one word, it's fun. We tried to put on a good match, have a good time, have some food, have some kind of fanfare, so to speak. So one word would be fun.
Participating in events like this really touches in with, the stress you have at work. You can come out here in a friendly environment, but you can shoot with your peers, and nobody wants to look dumb in front of their buddies. But you can come here, you can shoot, you can rag on each other, you can have a great time and be under that pressure of the beep, your buddies yelling at you, screaming, cheering for you, all that. And then you can take that pressure, you can go back to your police agency and do your training there and hopefully have a little sharper skill set.
We want to say thank you to everyone who showed up and participated. We had shooters that were national level talent. We had people who this was their very first match. And I think everybody had an equivalent good time, I guess you could say, or equally good time. So I'm happy everyone came out. I hope everyone had a great time, and hopefully we'll have double the amount of shooters next year and hopefully the same amount of fun.